I'm your host, Jeff Sart. We're going to take you behind the scenes with the craft distillers who are pouring their heart and soul into crafting the next version of America's Spirit. This is the Great American Whiskey Cookers.
Welcome to this edition of the Great American Whiskey Cookers. We are here at a special tasting of the Proof 319 Bourbon Club, and we are doing a blind tasting. So before you get too far into it, like us on Facebook, like us on Instagram, and even better yet, go to our Patreon site, become a member, and like the show and show us some love. We would really appreciate the support. So before I go too much further, I have Nate Pelcher here, president of the Proof 319 Bourbon Club. I have Big Human sitting here, and we are joined again by Cassie from Westside Spirits, correct?
Correct, yes.
And the Proof 319 Bourbon Club is back here behind the cameras. As you can tell, we've had maybe one or two. So we are doing a blind tasting. I've already poured all the whiskey. They already have it in their glasses. So we are going to try just exactly the whiskey and see just exactly what it happens to be. So let's see what we have on the nose and what you guys think of it.
Love it.
You love it. I'm getting right out of the shot.
Floral.
Floral. Smells like floral.
I do not get floral.
Butterscotch. You don't get floral at all, though, right?
Yeah, I get the hay and the earth.
Hey, how? No, I'm sorry. That's wrong one.
There is that sweetness there. I would agree. There is some butterscotch, a little bit, that sweetness.
Okay.
My initial was juicy fruit, but then I came back to it a couple times. I've got basically like a roasted fresh peeled nut and going into the butterscotch as well.
The Big Human with the descriptors. Every single time, right? Juicy fruit, right? I get that on this.
Yeah, I mean, literally, it was that first smell.
Yeah.
Really, you've been choosing 8 minutes? I was like, it was fresh put in.
Let's try it and see what we think. Holy buckets, this is going south and really quick.
Big Red, the best 30 seconds you have of your life. All right.
Ooh.
That's first right. They don't call me Big Red for nothing.
What are you thinking?
There's some spice
You like
up
it?
front.
Spice on the front. Nate?
Still thinking about it.
Still thinking about it. Big Human.
There's cinnamon and clove, sorry.
Cinnamon and clove.
Yeah. I can taste the cloves. Yeah.
You got the clove. All right. I like that. Anybody else on cinnamon? No?
I'm more on the clove. I have a nice palate feel to it. It coats the mouth nicely. It does have just a little bit of proof on it, not much, just a little bit.
I think I can't identify a flavor right now. I'm in between a lot of things, but I'm going to say higher proof. This is 110, 115.
110 or 115?
Yep.
Okay. No, you're saying no. I got someone in the back here shaking his head. No, it's not 110, 115. What do you, 90, 95?
I think it's below 100.
You think it's below 100? All right. On the finish, where are you at on the finish? Yes or no?
It's a quick finish.
It's a quick finish for you.
But it's not, for me it is.
It's sticking with you. Does it make you want to come back to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Cassie?
Yeah, I would say come back to it for sure. I think it's got like a medium-ish finish. It's still there, it's lingering, but it's not overpowering my palate. I want to come back to it again and see what the next sip brings.
Okay.
Yeah, that finish comes in nice and sweet, and it's all in the front part of your palate
Yes, exactly.
versus basically down in your throat area.
Nate?
Are you different than us?
I'm just not getting much out of the flavor.
The finish isn't doing it for you.
I'm very much enjoying it. I just can't pick out a flavor.
Okay.
It's just kind of,
Is it because there's too much going on or there's not enough going on?
again, I don't know where to go with it other than I'm enjoying it.
Okay, you are enjoying it.
I can't pick out a single flavor for it.
All right, so here's the question. How many of you would keep it on your bar?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Yep.
Yeah? Most of you would keep it on. Anybody that would not keep it on your bar? And I'm seeing no one who would not keep it on your bar. Here's what we're drinking.
Oh, I'm seeing that.
We are drinking 45th Parallel Border Bourbon. This is 92 proof. This is out of New Richmond, Wisconsin.
That's a third.
This is a bourbon. It's the third time I got you on this.
Third time, and I didn't get any of the Twix and carpet.
I win
that way.
That's all there is to it. So, yeah, these guys are making some incredible whiskeys. Their distiller is a Scotsman. He's from Scotland. right? Super fun to talk to. They're also doing contract distilling for other distilleries. So they're actually producing quite a bit of whiskey. And this is now in Iowa. So we can get this in Iowa. They're back in. So y'all like it for the most part. Yeah? It's a good bourbon. It's solid. You'd come back to it. You'd pick it up in the store if you saw it. Like the small guys, they're always fun to support. And that's kind of the whole ethos of the show. So that's going to do it for us here in the Proof 319 Bourbon Club. I almost messed up the entire ending, right? I mean, I think I'm going there, but I'm not exactly sure. Like us on the socials, like our Patreon page. Become a member, we would really appreciate it. Until next time, if you can't be good, see you next time.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. In 100-degree weather.
And if you've never done that, you have no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah.
If you have, you know exactly what he's talking about.
It does come in sweet.
Yeah.